Hi, for our gesture-based UI module, we to develop a game or an application with a natural user interface. So there's a lot of options you could use. So for my research at the start, I just started to look at games that I was thinking about doing a game, and so decided to do a 2D shooter game. Another, I tried to do two other games, one which was Snake and another which was just a 2D shooter, but I couldn't get the grammar recognizer to work in them games. So then I decided to do this game. It's just a classic 2D shooter where a spaceship will start in the middle of the screen, and then um, he has three lives, and the score is incremented by 100 every time if you kill an enemy ship. And the enemy ship can also fire at you. So if he fires at you three times, if you collide with him, you lose a life. And after three lives, the game will quit. Will be over, and then you can either resume. You can resume the game by pressing the play button again. And during the controls, which I use for voice controller, or the grammar recognizer, sorry, are up, down, left, right, and shoot. And also during the game, if you want to pause the game, you can just say pause game and resume game, and it'll pause the game and resume the game. I'm just going to bring you through a quick run through of the game here, and then I'll bring you through a few scripts and just show you the general project. So this is the screen when the game loads. There's a sound on it as well, so I'll just play that in a sec. And the score and the time. The score increments by 100. The time increments by 1 second each time. Obviously, a second passes, and the lives are times. There's you've three lives to start with, and once the three lives are gone, the game is over, and you have to restart. Down, left, right, stop, up, down, stop, up, stop, pause game, resume. Replay. Pause game. Quit game. Resume game. Resume game. Yeah. So that's basically the game there. I'm just going to bring you through a few scripts. I have a good few scripts, so I'm just going to show you the main ones. This is the pause grammar script. So you have your resume, pause, and quit. You have your other grammar script, which will bring you to the left, right, up, down, shoot, and stop. The time counter, which is just keeps track of the time, so it increments the time by a second. Then displays in the minutes and seconds. And this controls the player movement, or sorry, the planet movement, so that you can see in the game the planets move from the top of the screen down to the bottom. And the next script is the player movement script. So the game's obviously controlled. The game's movements, the player's movements are controlled by voice recognition, and this is a grammar recognizer in this file, which links to this grammar. So yeah, so this is controlled here. So the grammar recognizer here recognizes a phrase, and then recognizes up, down, left, right, shoot, or stop. Game score just updates the player's score, increments by 100 each time. This just spawns the enemies, and this is the enemy controller. And one more script I want to show you is pause menu. So this is another grammar recognizer script. It just does the pause menu, so it does the resume, pause, and quit, and that'll obviously resume the game, pause the game, and then quit the game. And I'll just bring you around the other project. Just the animations I've included, prefabs, game scene, the scripts, the sounds, sprites, and the streaming assets. Yeah, so basically that's my project, and